Teams are becoming more spread out, but the need for collaboration is increasing. People need to be able to interact with each other, and they need to be able to do that as close to real time as possible.
Aujourd'hui, on n'attend pas que quelqu'un soit là, donc les horaires ne veulent plus rien dire. On s'attend à ce qu'il produise les missions pour lesquelles il a été recruté et qu'on lui a confié.
Hardware then needs to try to support that. It needs to support very fast, real-time, high-quality, high-fidelity conversations between employees.
Suddenly we're using computers or screens, and we don't know how that changes the way that we work together. We don't really know much about how that shapes our ideas. And actually, I think an organisation like Brother could have something to say about that.
Productivity, gains and losses, comes from human systems, not machine systems. They're complex, they're messy, they've got a lot of variables. How can you understand a human system, but using an engineer's lens?
Some of the systems now that we've been asked to use are actually going backwards, uploading and downloading documents, saving it locally and putting it back into the server and deleting your local one, and to be honest, it's just unrealistic.
Being able to connect between different pieces of hardware seamlessly makes work feel a lot easier, but you need to make sure that people feel safe when they're using it, and that often means not giving the data to central functions. It means giving it back to the team. Just telling people how to collaborate is not as useful as helping them realize how to collaborate.
When we think about the future of work, we think about one way of working. And actually, I think it would be far better if many organisations are doing many different things. And actually, as individuals, we get to choose.
Il faut réfléchir en termes de plateau de bureau et en termes de facility. Plus aujourd'hui en termes de société. Les sociétés vont louer un espace de bureau qui comprend l'ensemble des services, mais pas l'équipement spécifique. Donc, les sociétés vont acheter les services et non pas l'équipement.
If you imagine a team of 5, 10, 15 people, actually you don't necessarily want a closed space all the time. Those different ways of working is really important, I think, that workplaces allow for them. Working in the same way all the time is not good for the different types of work that many of us will need to do on a day-to-day basis.